I'm a big football fan. I love football, I play football, I watch football. So I remember Diego Maradona playing, but mainly living in London, I know Diego Maradona from the World Cups every 4 years. I remember 82, 86, 1990 and 94. I didn't know what happened in between. So really the film for me was also a bit of an education to understand who he was as a man and who he was as a player, as a club player. So at the time when I was a student, I remember thinking, oh, it'd be great one day maybe to make a film about Maradona. But it took nearly, 25 years for that idea to actually become a film. I think the interesting thing is the story is almost of Diego and Maradona. It's about a person that people love and people who hate. People who's a genius, he's a cheat. It's like football is a game of two halves. The first half and the second half. And the story of Maradona is actually about the before and the after Naples. It's the brilliant player, the genius and the cheat. It's the street guy, the street fighter, but also someone who played the most beautiful football. So I think that's what's interesting about him. Very few people are indifferent. They love him or they hate him. When I started to make the film, I feel in the beginning, Maradona is a little bit of Ayrton Senna, in terms of he's a Latin American hero, he's a sporting hero, he makes a country proud internationally, but also he's very vulnerable. Even when he becomes famous, he's like a child sometimes, which is a bit like Amy Winehouse. So he's a little bit of Senna, he's a little bit of Amy Winehouse, but then the chaos and the drama is typical Diego Maradona. When I started making the documentaries, I wanted them to feel like movies. I want them to feel like cinema. I want them to be seen on a big screen, but I also want the audience to kind of not feel, oh, this is a documentary. So I want you to get lost in the moment, in the present. So I don't like going forwards and backwards in time where you become very aware, oh look, they're old now and now they're young, and they're old and they're young. I want you to just remember Maradona at his peak, when he was the best player, when he moves and runs. What did he think of the film? The truth is, he hasn't seen the film yet. I tried to show him the film. I tried to go back to Dubai to show him the film. And he was busy. He was suddenly traveling. He was going to be in Belarus. He was going to be in Mexico. He went to the World Cup. And I wanted to show it to him somewhere quiet and private. And the truth was, they were so busy, they never had time to look at it. So right now, people in Locarno will see the film before Diego Maradona.